You can do it.
Because you did. That was
Yeah, very nice. Proud of you, babe.
Today is a extremely big day. Extremely. Look at my most beautiful girl. Hi, Prim. All decked out in a saddle. Fancy wraps on her ankles. Look at you, beautiful. Oh my goodness, she's a pretty girl. This is big, okay? This is like, oh, look at, she wants me to get on her. Now, I heard that Prim, oh, are you talking to your friends? Oh my goodness. It's okay. I heard from her previous owner that she has some experience, and Lester has encouraged me to do this. Now, we do have some help from Uriel here, because my nervous level is about 1,000. So, are you nervous, baby? Oh, sweet girl. So today will be the first time in years that I actually have done this. And I have only done it for seconds before. And that literally was getting on and off of Bucky's. So my nervous level is about 1,000. And I don't want her to feel that. So I'm trying to work through that all around and to give her plenty of confidence too. So talking through all of this is really important. And well, what are you saying? What are you saying, sweet girl? Do you feel good about doing this? Oh my gosh, there's Ivy hollering, hooping and hollering and everything else. Now we hear Dinky too. We're gonna give this a try. And it may be that I just get on her for a second and we don't go anywhere at all. And I'm okay with that because this is a really big deal for me. And I want to build my confidence as much as hers. She's a good girl. She's very much paying attention to Lester walking up here.
Did you show everyone what I bought you?
I did not. This is a mounting step because Prim is a very tall horse.
I'm gonna get on you, okay?
Oh, you're gonna do it too? Okay.
Let's see how she handles by me just sitting on her. Oh, these stirrups are way too, are these stirrups, right?
Yeah.
Way too low.
Low
Sweetie,
for you?
my legs gonna be bent way too much.
Oh, so you need to be lower is what you're saying. Is that what you mean? You okay?
Yeah, so no, they're gonna have to be lowered a whole lot.
Okay.
I'm guessing Uriel put these up when he used it last.
Good girl. Good girl, Prim. She just looks at you like, do you even know? Do you even know what you're doing?
I do, sweetie. I know I'm gonna. So, what I try to do is, you want to see this? This is an inch.
Yeah.
So you count the holes.
I'm gonna come over your shoulder over here.
You will have to put them back up when you get on. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna go in the 10th hole. Sweet.
Whoa. She's anxious because the other horses are coming.
Okay. Could you move this block out of my way?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go in the 10th hole.
So what Lester's doing is lowering the stirrups because he's a lot taller than me. And it's a very simple move. And she's having a little anxious moment here because Uriel is putting all of the other horses up. Oh my gosh, Bucky's being naughty out there. And she sees that everybody else is getting to go do something that she doesn't. This is very normal horse behavior. Once we get through all of that, that's whenever we'll step into things with Prim. What are your thoughts?
This is gonna sound kind of weird, but I'm happy the ground is kind of muddy and soft.
Not so concrete-like?
Not so good for her, but for me, in case I do fall off.
It's okay, Storm. It's okay, Prim. I just did a Lester. I called her Storm. Storm just came up to the fence over here, was so concerned about her friend. And I thought that was so sweet. She was like, "What's wrong with you? How come you're not coming to the barn with us?" And Prim's like,
"You explain how we're putting the other horses in the barn."
Yeah, so Uriel is putting up the other horses, hopefully some donkeys too, but I don't think the donkeys are going to bother us. Lester's going to mount her. Hold on, babe. Let me get this untied real quick. Good girl, Prim. Good girl.
Everyone's going to say, Lester should be wearing boots. I'm not going to ride. If you'll just go ahead and undo that all together, just take it off from right here. And then you'll always have to move this block out of the way. There's a handle right in front of it. And walk it away. You're missing me right.
Well, I'm sorry. I was moving blocks. Prim. What a pretty girl.
We're going to keep her off the rocks.
Yeah, that hurts. No horses like to walk on rocks.
Now, she might be a little bit buddy sour. She may try to run to the barn, you think?
Probably. That's why I was thinking maybe you should stay out here.
I want to go in the big pasture. I think you will too. But we're going to just try to keep her away from the other horses.
Okay. Good girl, baby.
And so she is showing some agitation. She wants to go over there. I have to kind of walk around. Come on, baby.
This is so big.
Do you know why? Do you know why you should wear a boot when you ride?
Why?
The purpose of wearing a boot, come closer, is a boot has a heel.
Ah, so you can connect with the stirrup?
No, so that your foot does not go into the stirrup and get stuck. If
Oh.
you just throw me or whatever and my foot goes in, then my foot would be stuck inside that stirrup. You get it?
Oh, yeah.
So a boot that has a high heel, come on, we'll make it where you can't really get stuck.
Now, Lester has been riding. Oh, she went to check out what's in that bucket. Lester rode as kids often. So Lester has a very good comfort level around horses. And there are rocks in our pasture, so he's trying to avoid those with her. Look at how pretty my girl looks. Lester has not spent as much time as I have with Prim, and I'm hoping that she doesn't get so annoyed by the time that I get to her that she's ready to be done. But she sure is doing so good. So good. This makes me so excited, y'all. You don't know. I'm ready to cry, and I haven't even gotten there yet. I want to be able to safely do it and not have fear in it, and maybe today is the day. I love that she's not taking off running or anything. She's not doing anything crazy. But again, Lester's pretty confident in himself too, and I hope that I can have that confidence. I want to build such a relationship with her that she knows that I would never do anything to hurt her, you know, all those things. And I've always done that from the ground with all of the other horses. So to be able to try on her back is like scary. Speaking of, Rita's like, hey, look at that fancy thing. So Lester says she knows a lot of commands. Prim, Daddy says that you know all kinds of things.
She knows a lot of commands. So here's what I noticed, and this is probably very normal, and your people can tell you more if it's okay. But walking away from the barn and other horses was a very slow, nice, casual walk.
Yeah.
Once we made that turn, she on her own began to pick up the pace a little bit. Whoa. she picked up the pace quite a bit, meaning that, oh, good, this is almost over.
Yeah.
And no, it's not almost over, okay? So that may not be a bad thing, but it's something you should be aware of when you ride.
Okay.
That, I think that what you have to do is take command and not let her, she starts blowing out a lot of air, like blowing, like,
yeah.
Her head drops a lot on the way back. On the way there, no problems whatsoever.
Okay.
But you can see even right now, she's like...
She's ready to be done, yeah.
Well, she may want to be done, but we can't let her be done.
Yeah.
If we're not ready to be done.
Yeah.
So what we're having right now is Uriel's going to bring the, what do you call it, a step?
A mounting block.
A mounting block over, and we're going to avoid that whole rocky area, and so Jamie will get on here. And
yes, baby. I'm going to get on.
Huh?
I want you to hold her for a little bit.
Hold her for a little bit first?
Yeah.
So should we bring a lead with us, and so you can still hold her from here?
I'm not sure yet. Let me just get up there and see how it feels.
Okay. But remember, you're in charge, not her. You have to make that known from day one. Easier said than done. Okay?
Yeah.
Easier said than done.
Absolutely.
How you feeling up there, cowgirl?
Scared?
No, you're not. Don't say that. She can hear you.
Prim, Mama loves you.
All right. I'm going to slowly release this.
I don't think you should.
You're on your own. I tricked her. Now remember, you're in control. You kick her, tap her, and do a little noise. No, don't let her. No, don't let her stop. Don't let her. Make her come. Good girl. Very nice. Good girl, Jamie. Good girl. You can do it. Yeah, very nice. Proud of you, babe. Make her go where you want. Remember, don't confuse her left and right. Two-hander for now if you have to. Now listen, guys, I'm not a horse person. I don't know what I'm saying, but I want her to make sure that, even though I think they call that, I forgot what Mr. Rick calls that, but plowing, like plow driving or whatever, where you hold two hands. A lot of folks can one-hand it, and maybe you're a one-hander kind of a person, but I think that the plow drive is a little bit easier when I'm trying to learn what I'm doing, so I don't confuse the horse. And so she knows if I want her to go left, she goes left. She feels the pull to the left. Same to the right. And friends, remember, this is Jamie's second time in her entire life on a horse. So please be respectful. Be respectful. And there is not a true horse person out there who's going to say that that horse is not big enough for Jamie. Not a true horse person. Oh, there are going to be a lot of mean people who would like to say that kind of stuff. But that is a very thick horse. Very strong, and she's big. And she fits Jamie perfectly. Or Jamie fits her perfectly. Now, if I was Jamie, I would keep her off the fence line because we already know she's kind of spooked around the big birds. And that's very common. All of our horses are scared of the big birds. And what you don't want is one of them big birds coming up and making her, you know, spooked. Let's walk on down a little bit closer. You also have Rita, who will run the fence line, who may cause a little bit of disruption. I don't want to tell Jamie what to do, but right now, this is very common. She's trying to insist that she goes her way, and Jamie wants her to go a different way. So good for Jamie for insisting that she go. And Jamie won that little, it wasn't a battle, but Jamie won that one.
Prim did such a good job. Uriel told us. Look at
And Isabella
has
her boots on. She's going to ride a horse with her boots. Special boots.
Get on. Oh.
at you up there, Isabella.
Good girl, Prim. Good girl.
Oh, oh.
Oh. That's so good, baby. So good.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna take a photo. Hold on, Gary, I'll get you.
Sweetie, tell him what we did. Tell him. Prim is enjoying an after ride snack because I went on a ride with Prim. Yeah, with this girl right here. Y'all, I'm still like way up here, not because I'm meaning that I'm on top of her, but because I rode a horse. I rode a horse today. I rode a horse today.